Hey everyone, welcome back to Danny's Karma, where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Hope everyone is having a nice, relaxing weekend. Don't forget to hit the like button as you enter, please and thank you. Now, for those that don't know, I have my products on sale just for today and tomorrow, so go ahead and jump on that sale. Okay, the oils are 25% off and the candles are 15% off. Okay, so go ahead and jump on that. Hey, Erie. Hey, Rosemary. Hey, love. Let me just filter these out before the trolls come in. We're going to be going from Aries all the way to Pisces. If you guys are interested in booking a reading with me, all my information is in the description box. Hey, Chiriana. Happy Saturday, love. Let me hop on my live and then we'll get started. As I said, we're going to be going from Aries to Sag. Aries to Sag. Aries to Pisces. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. 7th house could also resonate since that's the house of relationships. Hey, Anna. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. All right. Let me write these signs down and we'll get started. In the meantime, think about the person that you want to come out. We'll see if we can get their energy. Meditate on your person. All right. Hey, Miss V. We're going to start off with Aries. For the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Marisol. Hey, love. For the Aries, the person on the Aries mind, how does this person feel about them at the moment? How is this person feeling about the Aries? Queen of Cups. For some of you, you can be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I may not be going over the zodiac sign just because, you know, that on my channel, that really doesn't matter. Unless I'm purposely trying to pull the zodiac signs, just energy. Hey, Tanner. Hey, Boo. 3 of Swords. Okay, Aries. Somebody's in love with you still. Somebody's really heartbroken. Some of you guys could be separated from this person. Okay, this person could feel like you're very supportive. 5 of Swords. Damn. Someone feels a bit stressed over you. 9 of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love here, Aries. All right. For some of you, this person feels like your wish fulfillment. The 6 of Cups. Again, a lot of nostalgia, memories. I just saw the 3 of Cups and the Sun. Ooh, Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Okay, so this person truly feels like you have been, I want to say, like the best thing in their life. I'm going to be honest. Queen of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune speaks about some kind of like you're supposed to be part of their destiny, or they feel like you're part of their destiny, okay? 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I don't care if this person is trying to fake the fact that they're okay. All right, with the Queen of Swords, it just speaks about someone that it always gives me like someone trying to be logical. You got the Queen of Cups and then the Queen of Swords and the 3 of Swords. It's giving me someone that is very much in love with you, but they could be trying to kind of perceive otherwise, like the way they're carrying themselves, it's otherwise. All right, 9 of Cups. For some of you, they could try to distract themselves, focusing on something else. 6 of Swords. What's the 6 of Cups? For some of you, could have children or a child with them. King of Pentacles. Yeah. So for some of you, you are married to this person, you're separated or divorced. Okay, the Fool, Queen of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman. They're stuck on you. The World. They're trying to get over some kind of heartbreak. The High Priestess. I feel like this person, like, again, it's hidden energy. They're suffering in silence. What's the Queen of Swords? Judgment. Yeah. It's like they've made a decision, Knight of Wands, to... It's like for some of you, somebody made some kind of impulsive decision to leave. So they're feeling a bit, I want to say, regretful about it. I feel like this person kicks themselves in the ass. Three of Swords, Magician. And the Two of Wands. Four of Cups. See, they try to get over you, but Four of Cups, they still stay stuck. They're in a contemplation. They're feeling the disconnection between you and them. They feel very discontent about it. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah, they're curious to see what you got going on, though. What's the Page of Swords? The Chariot. It's like they're so determined to move forward, but that's not what... It's like their mind says one thing, but their heart says another. They're full of pride and ego. Ace of Cups. They're very much in love with you. The Fool told you the Sun. Okay, the Fool and the Sun. They feel like your happiness, your wish fulfillment. They're very much in love. Okay, this is what that's giving me. Seven of Swords. Let's see. What's Seven of Swords? Hi, Liz. Hey, Empress Royal. Let me get one more. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Damn. And the Devil. Whew. So not only are they trying to avoid their emotions, the Star. This person, listen, this person fucked up. This person fucked up. Not only are they trying to avoid their emotions, like hide them. All right, but Eight of Swords, they're trapped in their, like, it's like victimizing. It's like they're trapped in their constant, like, obsessive thoughts, the Devil. All right, what are these obsessive thoughts? The Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. Interesting. What is this? Two of Swords. For some of you, they could feel like you had an option between them and someone else, or they could feel like you're giving to other people. All right, and they feel like they don't, you know, with the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, they're like, they feel, for some of you, they feel very possessive over you. So they're in their head worried about what you got going on. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Listen, this person is in a lot of sadness and regret. I don't know how much more to express about this, okay? They could feel like they made some kind of impulsive decision. Again, what is this here? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Four of Swords. Maybe they feel like they should have tried harder. For some of you, they feel like you're very also argumentative, but it's like they should have tried harder or something like that. Hey, Frankie. Hey, Elizabeth. All right. Let's go here. Actually, let's go here. What are this person's next actions towards the Aries? What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards the Aries? This person's next actions towards the Aries. Divinely Shelly, Lashana, hey love. King of Swords, King of Cups. Justice. They're coming back. They're going to talk. They're reaching out. Okay. Again, they're showing up in the King of Swords energy when their true feelings are the King of Cups. For some of you, again, they're coming back, hiding their emotions. It's like this person wants to front. I don't know what's up with their emotions, not being able to be vulnerable. Six of Swords. And the Four of Cups. King of Swords, Page of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely coming. Oh, they're coming back, but I feel like they're coming back to like test you. This person fears, I feel, some kind of rejection. All right, they definitely want to talk to you. Nine of Cups for sure. So they're coming back. Here's the thing. This person is weird as hell. Well, I guess not weird. If you're a true Aries, then I can see why. All right. This person is coming back to reach out, but with the Nine of Cups and the Page of Wands, it's like they want to have some kind of nice conversation with you, peaceful conversation. But when it comes to their vulnerability or when it comes to showing some kind of love, that's when they become defensive because it's almost like they don't want to get hurt. Justice and the Page of Swords. Yeah, Six of Cups. For some of you, they could be reaching out because of children or something like that. If you guys are still in communication, that could be the conversation. But if you allow them in, they will say something about both of you. Showing up King and the Queen of Cups. Empress. This person is very much in love with you still. All right. Soulmate energy. But again, there's a fear here of rejection that maybe you've moved on to someone else or you have other options. They may want to take you on a trip, Aries. And if you moved on to other options, again, with the Four of Cups, they're not going to show you that they give a damn, but Five of Cups. They're going to be hurt. Five of Cups, yeah, the Star, the Two of Swords, realizing, damn, we don't have a chance anymore. They'll be in a lot of sadness and regret. What else are they going to, what other actions they're going to take towards the Aries? King of Wands, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Swords. See, again, this person is coming in, but it's giving me, like, even though they're very much in love with you, they're going to be very cautious. This is the same energy. Four of Swords is like they're going to test the waters to then offer you a solid opportunity. But they're going to kind of step into it very slowly because, again, if you come off as someone that's going to be like, nah, we good, they're not going to be able to tolerate that. What's the Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles? Queen of Wands, Hangman. I feel like what they're going to try to do is test the waters first. Again, this person could be coming in. I don't see any apology here, by the way. Okay, that I don't see. I don't know if this person, I mean, hurt you. I mean, if they're regretful, it's for a reason. But this person, I'm not sure how good they are at apologizing. I feel like for some of you that have children, that conversation will definitely happen. But if you give them leeway, they'll definitely enter in a conversation about you and them. If you don't have children, it's been a no contact situation, I feel they'll be reaching out to check up on you and see how you're doing. Hey, we haven't spoken in a while, just want to see how you're doing. But it's like testing the waters prior to seeing like, oh, what you've been up to. And if you're like, well, I'm married, I got a man, I don't feel like they're going to say much. Okay, I don't feel like they're going to say much because, again, they have a very big issue with vulnerability or feeling rejected. This person is going to like test, like, you know, put their toe in the water to see if it's cold or hot before they fully jump in. All right. So they want to see what you got going on, and they're definitely going to be reserving themselves. They're definitely going to, with the Seven of Swords, be avoiding the conversation if they feel like you got someone else. All right. But I do see them reaching out for sure. I do see them reaching out for sure. Ooh. For some of you, could have them blocked. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. They're very, 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 very in their head about if you got new love, if you got a new man, if you got a new female, if you're married. Four of Wands, have you gotten the breakthrough, or, you know, have you moved on? Okay. With the Six of Wands, I did see there, some of you guys could be like posting on social media and you got this person really thinking. All right. All right, Taurus. I cannot see with my glasses. That's crazy. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go here. When he came back, I said, message me again. And I'm, oh, damn. For the Taurus, hi, Shelly. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. See, we're cutthroat. And Venus. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 7th house. How is this person truly feeling about the Taurus right now? Hi, Tisha. For the Taurus, me posting whatever on social media because you know they're watching, even blocked. There you go. Two of Pentacles. Why are we so petty? Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. For the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How does this person feel about the Taurus? Three of Cups. Damn. What's going on here? How does this person feel about the Taurus? Hey, sis. The Magician. And the Eight of Cups. Okay. Two of Pentacles and the Judgment. Damn, Taurus. Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Wands. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, Three of Swords. Ooh, Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This person is pissed off at you. I don't know why you're coming up as if they caught you or they exposed you in some way, somehow. Seven of Swords in reverse speaks about someone that got caught doing something, or they feel like you're dealing with someone else. Okay, they feel like Two of Pentacles and a Judgment. They've kind of they're it's so funny. It's like they're not sure about what kind of decision they've already made about how they feel. All I know is that with the Eight of Cups, Knight of Swords, this person wants to emotionally disconnect. I feel like this person is trying to. They're like very focused on that. They could feel like you had maybe some kind of third party, or there was someone else here in the picture. They feel like you're deceptive. All right, Two of Pentacles and the Judgment. Hangman, but they're still stuck on you. Five of Swords. Damn, they have a lot of anger towards you, Taurus. Three of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups. They don't like the fact that with the Four of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, that they're still at a stalemate. They hate the fact that they're still stuck on you. Magician, Hermit, and the Three of Swords. They could feel like that you've caused some kind of heartbreak. All right, however, this person is a lot of deep reflection, deep introspect. Eight of Cups and a Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Whatever your memory is, okay, it's heavy on them. Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, the Moon. They feel like they could have definitely wanted to move forward with you, but I don't know why it's giving me like they felt like you played them. High Priestess, and again, this is a energy that they're not discussing. Seven of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. Was this the Taurus? Lovers. So this person, I feel like they're in a lot of grief about finding something out. What did they find out about the Taurus? The World, the Strength, and the Page of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. For some of you, they found out about some kind of conversation. Now, I'm not sure if this already happened when you guys were together, or now this is after. For some of you, they could feel like you're already talking to somebody, but they feel like this is some kind of deception towards them. Okay? So they could be in some kind of Delulu energy. Strength. They definitely want to heal from this, though. Queen of Wands, Emperor. It's like they want to take control over their feelings, but they're finding that hard to do. Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Wheel of Fortune, the Star, and the King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Listen, Taurus, it's like they're making a very conscious effort to get over you. For some of you, they could be very much focused on finance. This person, I don't know why I'm getting that too. They could be partying out, like partying a lot, and that could be their distraction from you. But they're still sad. They're still sad. Five of Cups, the Devil, ooh, Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. They could be thinking about you very sexually too, like the sexual connection that you guys have had. Six of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. For some of you, they're trying to find that same connection elsewhere. And that's what got them stuck. They can't find that same connection elsewhere. Sorry, your girl thirsty. Ooh. The World, the Nine of Wands, yeah, and the Ten of Cups. It's like they're trying to close out this cycle and they can't. What's this deception though? Why is the Seven of Swords in reverse? I still want to know about why they feel like that about you. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords again, Five of Wands. Like there's competition. I'm not sure if Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. See, what it's showing me is that they feel. So again, I'm not sure if it's coming up as deception. But for some of you, this could be like they are watching you or spying on you or something like that. And they feel like you got competition now, like people, like you're entertaining people or you're out dating or something like that. For some of you, if you were in a relationship with this person, they feel like they caught you talking to other people. Like this really brought them down. I also want to say, if this is a masculine, for some of you, they have questioned themselves if they caught you dealing with someone else, if they caught you talking to other people, like that did something to their manhood or their manlyhood, I should say. Okay, I feel like if this wasn't that case, they could be watching you and they're making up scenarios in their head that there's competition, there's other people, and they hate that. Death, yeah, Ten of Wands and the World, and they're truly trying to get over this, okay, but they're finding it a little bit hard to do. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. All right, yeah, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Judgment. I feel like they're very angry though. They have a chip on their shoulder. It's almost like, how could you? That's how they feel. How could you? Okay. Loving the new glasses. Girl, these are not new. I just had, you know, it's funny. I had a very big complex with showing what wearing like glasses. I wear contacts, clear contacts, because I'm legally blind, like seriously, not even funny. And I had a big complex because my glasses are very much Coke bottle, but I don't have those issues anymore. I don't give a fuck. I know I'm beautiful. Okay, and I got a man that tells me that shit every day. So I came on, I was about to go to sleep. I'm like, fuck it, let me do a live. I showered, got my PJs on. I was about to go to sleep. So these are like my, if I don't got my contacts, these are my glasses. Thank you, thank you. All right, what are their next actions towards the Taurus? What are their next actions towards the Taurus? Three of Swords. See, this person is hurt. King of Pentacles. It's like, I don't know. You hurt their ego or something like that. I'm not sure what you did to this person, Taurus, but you got this person hurt as hell. Two of Cups. Nine of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Hermit. I'm telling you, listen. I'm not even trying to like exaggerate. This person could be a bit low-key depressed. Okay, so what are their next actions? Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords. They're trying to avoid talking to you. It looks like in divine timing they will reach out, or there's something they want to tell you. There's some kind of truth they want to let out. I feel like this person is trying to heal from you. The Moon and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Emperors. Like, it's funny. And again, for the feminines, this person is like trying to be like manly. Like, why am I all in my feelings about the Taurus? That kind of energy. Okay, they're definitely trying to like resonate more with their masculine side. For some of you, again, if it is a female, the same thing. All right, I feel like Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're very much in their head. For some of you, you do have someone else. So they're definitely trying to avoid the emotional part, but in divine timing with the Judgment, Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, they will be coming back. All right, they will be coming back. It's just that at the moment they feel like they need a heal. Four of Pentacles, they're holding back. Nine of Pentacles, because they're trying to be confident. Coming back, I don't know if they feel like it will be a cowardly thing to do or something like that. All right, when are they coming back? Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Eight of Cups. For some of you, they're waiting for you to walk away from someone, or waiting for you to like, I don't know how they're going to find this out though. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Death. I don't know. They're waiting for you to like to block someone or to walk away from someone. They could also be coming back with the Four of Cups, the World, the Strength, and the Six of Cups. When they start feeling like, you know what, this is going to be a missed opportunity, and they actually get the balls or, you know, the cojones to come back towards you, realizing, damn, if I don't say something, I don't take some kind of action, this can be death, really the end. All right, I just feel like there's so much like heartbreak around this situation that they're holding back. It's like they got to gather up some kind of confidence. You could have someone literally sliding down the wall, drinking tequila. Hi, Spiritual Path. Hey, Marisol. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you, Marisol. Hey, Tina. Hey, Yvette. All right, Gemini. I think that's 2222, Gemini. What are this person's true blue feelings at the moment? What's this person's true blue feelings at the moment for you, Gemini? Ten of Swords. Oh my God. Why are everybody so bitter and hurt? It literally says collapsing and giving up. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords, the Sun. Oh, Nine of Cups. For some of you, this person is it looks like they're getting over you, okay? They're almost there, okay? They're almost like they're gaining some kind of confidence. Ten of Swords, yeah, Three of Swords. No, you had somebody really like, I don't want to say it, but you had somebody feeling like they wanted to give up. The King of Swords, Ten of Wands, damn. Okay, the Sun, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. I feel like somebody is getting over you. I'm gonna be quite honest. Six of Wands, yeah, okay. Justice. For some of you, somebody could be talking to a therapist, okay. Three of Cups. For some of you, they feel like they could now start like going out and hanging out. Kind of like it's like they're getting over the situation, but you had someone in their feelings. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords, Four of Cups. Damn. This is very like feeling disconnected from the world kind of situation. But they feel like they've gained some kind of triumph in getting over you. There's some kind of pride kicking in here. Maybe they're going through some kind of like the grief stages. They were in denial. Now they're accepting the situation. This could be turning into a little bit of resentment. I can't lie. For some of you, again, they're feeling more confident about like hanging out with friends. For some of you guys, this person was like stuck inside for a while. All right. And it feels like the Tower. What's this Tower moment? Let's see. What's this Tower? Sudden change. Two of Pentacles is like they've literally regained some kind of balance. Seven of Swords, but King of Cups, High Priestess, they still love you. You know, it's giving me like this person is like accepting where you guys are. I don't feel like they're getting over you. They're getting over the situation. They're getting over the painful part. I feel like they're still very, very much connected to you with the King of Cups, High Priestess, Page of Cups. It's like they're keeping that side like internalized. It's almost like someone that it gives me like stages of grief. That's what this is giving me. Okay. And I don't remember the real, like, I just know the last part is acceptance. The first part, what is denial? Then they probably went to like hate. Okay. Or maybe that's the denial part, or anger. And now this person is finally coming to terms with acceptance. All right. Tell me about this here. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. The Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this person really was very angry. They hated you for a while. Because how they felt is like, I hate to love you. But, you know, it's like they're accepting something for what it is. For some of you, this person feels like, you know, they can finally wheel fortune. They're finally turning that corner in getting over this negative stage that they were going through. Like, you know, the pain from this situation. And it's like they're accepting it now. But they're still hiding some kind of feelings on still, you know, loving you or having feelings for you. For some of you guys, this was a long-term relationship. Like many years. I don't know, I'm giving like 5 to 7. Or maybe you guys knew each other that long. What's the Devil and the Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, the Lovers, and the Three of Wands? For some of you, this person had a side piece at one point. Or there was some kind of side piece energy here that got in the way. It's coming out that if they did with the Lovers and Three of Wands, they've already distanced themselves from that person. Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. They could have gone towards someone new. So why was the bitterness? Like if they did that. Eight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. Nine of Wands, Hangman, and the Two of Wands. What's this? Page of Wands. I don't know if they tried to come back to you and they got rejected. But they felt like they were stuck from making some kind of wrong decision. The World, the Temperance, and the Five of Cups. Yeah. Realizing that situation didn't work. So it feels like maybe they got a little karma, okay? Or maybe that's something that's coming up for them. Damn. Okay. You know what this feels like? It's like somebody that went through some kind of change. If they caused some kind of deception, they went through all those stages. That was what they needed to go through. But at this point, it's like they're realizing like what was said, what was done, what was done. You know, I can't take that back. But I still have love for you because I know who you are and what you meant to me. How else does this person feel about the Gemini? How else does this person feel about the Gemini? You forgot, stupid. How else? King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Hangman, the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys, they feel like you were very stable. You were some kind of stability in their life. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Maybe they're, I don't know. It feels like some of you guys could have picked up somebody very lost. Seven of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. Yeah, the Devil. For some of you, you nurtured them. I don't know. I'm seeing like you took them under your wing, or in their arms. You gave them some kind of sense of stability. Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. Yeah, King of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. This person was very indecisive. I'm not trying to justify, but you could have really had someone that was full of traumas. And then you came and you gave them some kind of stability and they didn't know how to take that. Okay. For some of you, you made someone into a woman, to a man. Like, I don't know. There's something about that here too. Moon, King of Cups, and the Sun. Damn. I feel like this person, I don't know. They've grown through whatever this process was. Okay. So if this person hurt you, or they let you down, okay, they've learned some kind of lesson. And they still have like now they have fond memories, like, I'll never forget what you did for me, or something like that. I don't know. That's very, very specific. Hi, Michael. Hey, offline. What is this person's next actions towards the Geminis? What's this person's next actions towards the Geminis? Please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They're still a bit defensive, but I feel like they want to come back around. Let's see, the Moon in reverse. They may reveal something to you. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and the Knight of Swords. Four Swords in reverse. Knight of Cups. The Chariot. The Three of Swords. They're going to realize everything that I told you about them, I feel like they're going to reveal to you. They're going to reveal something to you. For some of you, if they've had some kind of third party, they're going to say something about that too. I feel like they're coming in a pretty much honest. I feel like once they get, so for some of you, I'm telling you, this person is like, they went through therapy, and once they, I don't know, this is so specific. What's this? They could be like getting advice from friends and family members, okay? And I feel like they are going to come towards you. Moon in reverse and the Three of Swords, Temperance, to like, even if they're not coming towards you for a relationship, because they could feel like they've missed an opportunity, it almost feels like they know how fucked up they did you, or how bad they messed up. It feels like they're coming back to kind of make peace. For some of them, like they're tormented about what they did, again, to someone that they still find very special to them. So with the Three of Swords, the Temperance, and the Three of Swords, I'm sorry, with the Moon in reverse, the Temperance, and the Three of Swords, it's like they're releasing something, they're revealing something to you. I don't know if it's to get some kind of closure or something like that. Two of Wands, for them to be able to like manifest something else, or for them to like, it's like do something more for them actually than for you. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, Page of Swords. They may, you know, come in and like, hey, you know, what if? But I don't know. For some of them, they know that you've already emotionally disconnected. I feel like they're going to come and say what they're going to say, and that may be that. Okay, what else? Six of Swords, Strength, Hangman, Judgment. I feel like they want you to see them differently. All right. I do feel like they want to manifest, again, a new opportunity with you. But for some of you, they already know that it's too late. You've outgrown this situation. All right. You could have someone else in your energy. Some of you guys could be married or in a connection, in a commitment. So it's like this person who kind of wants to redeem themselves. Okay. Cancer. Oh my God, I can't see shit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Cancers, how is this person truly feeling about the Cancers? How is this person truly feeling about the Cancers? Two of Pentacles. How's this person truly feeling about the Cancers? Hey, T. Empress. Ten of Wands. Six of Wands. And the Six of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Empress. The Fool. Ten of Wands. The Chariot. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Six of Swords, and a Two of Cups. Why is this person feeling like they're beneath you, or you're out of their league? They're out of your league? No. How is that? You're out of their league. Yeah, that's how that was. Okay, there's a lot of sadness and regret here. Four of Pentacles, they're still holding on to you. Empress and the Fool, Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands? Justice. They want to free themselves. They want you and them. They still feel like whatever competition, like tension that you guys had, they want you and them to kind of get over that. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. But for some of you, they feel like they can't give you what you want, or they're not able to kind of step up to what you want. You're showing up as the Empress, and with the Ten of Wands, is like giving me some kind of burden. For some of you, it's not giving me high maintenance on your end. It's giving me like there could be something with finances that they feel like they can't provide for you, or they can't provide you what you want. The Tower. For some of you, they could feel like people got involved, family, friends. They could feel like there's like some kind of destructive energy around you guys. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, and a Two of Cups. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups, the World. They may feel like it's just easier for them to move on or to move away from you, because this would be kind of like a disaster. I don't know why I'm picking up on this. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. It's like they want a leap of faith with you. They want to move forward, but with the Ten of Swords, they feel like this is not going to go anywhere. King of Pentacles again, and it's giving me maybe because they feel like they're not enough. They can't provide you what you want. And for some of you, again, there could be like family issues. Maybe your family or friends don't like them. Okay. Why is the Ten of Swords? Why are they feeling like that? Four of Cups. They could feel like this is a missed opportunity. Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like Eight of Swords, Hangman. They could be victimizing themselves. That's what this is giving me. They feel stuck. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, the Lovers. They do want forward movement. They want to work this out, but it's like giving divine timing. It's like there's faith, but Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles is giving me a lot of victimized mentality. Two of Wands, the Star. They have a lot of hope. They could feel like with the Star and the Hermit, they've already found what they've wanted, which is you. But with the Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Nine of Wands, I don't know why they feel like this would be a struggle. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. For some of you, there could be financial reasons, or maybe they feel like they can't step up in the way that you want them to. Nine of Cups, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's still love here, but I'm not sure what the issue is. Okay. What are their next actions? What are their next actions, if any, towards the Cancers? Thank you, Tina. What are their next actions? Love you too, boo. What are their next actions towards you? For the Cancers. Okay. Knight of Cups. Death. And the, okay. And the Emperor. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, Death, Seven of Pentacles, Emperor, the Moon, the World, and the Five of Pentacles, the Sun. So I do feel like this person is going to be coming towards you, but again, when it comes to the effort, or the Moon and the Moon and the Emperor, this person feels like, again, very insecure about not being able to provide. I don't know if this person is just simply fucking lazy and they don't want to step up to the plate, or there's something here, strength. They feel like maybe it's like it's going to lead to some kind of disappointment from their end. They're going to end up fucking up again or something like that. Six of Cups. But they feel very happy, like you're some kind of happiness to them. Like it gives me the energy of home. But they're stuck. For some of you, it's a financial thing. Okay, Emperor, the Strength, and the Moon, Nine of Swords. It's like they're very insecure about who they are. Eight of Swords in reverse. And you know what? And that's one thing I don't like. And I will always say this. If anybody says you're too intimidating, then honey, that ain't for you. Because who the fuck wants to water down for anybody? Eight of Swords reverse, Five of Cups in the World, Page of Swords. For some of you, and I'm not trying to be funny, and I know that people are very sensitive about this, but somebody could be very, like, they need, like, help. Okay, I'm gonna put it that way. They need help. They need help. Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, and a Five of Pentacles. Because somebody could be a little bit depressive. Somebody could be very pessimistic. All right, somebody, I don't know, there's some kind of lack of, there's an insecure energy. And this, I'm going to tell you what, Cancer, if this is what this person is, 10 of Wands, full of burdens, and they sabotage things, then why would you even want to deal with this person? Because this would be like pulling teeth. You would definitely have a child. You wouldn't have a partner in this person. Because I don't know, maybe this person feels insecure that you have a higher status than them, that you, I don't know, there's something like that. There's something about your success, Six of Wands. There's something about you getting attention. Maybe you're very good looking. They feel beneath you. How else? What else are they going to do? Four of Swords in reverse, Six of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's giving me finances. What the fuck is this? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. See, they can't offer you, or this person could be broke. I'm sorry. I don't know. Unless you're a gold digger, then I can see why. But I don't know. I don't feel that way. They just feel like they can't give you a solid, what the frig? Let's just, why do they feel this way? Is it the money? What is it really? Or is it they're just lazy? What is it about this person? Two of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Same energy. It's something about their insecurities, something about Queen of Wands, Emperor. They taking some kind of action, taking control of the situation, becoming like a real man, real woman. What's the Two of Wands? Ace of Swords, the Chariot, and the Strength. About their willingness to move something along. The Star, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, it's something about their independence, money. All right. For some of you, they may have to walk away from another situation. For some of you, they still live with their parents. I mean, I don't know what the hell kind of energy this was, but I see them coming around. And then Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and a Judgment. Then they start getting iffy. Then they start getting like, oh, I don't know. Okay. They may start creating some kind of boundaries or something like that. For some of you, this person is very freaking immature. He is broke because he's trying to date other people with 3 kids and 2 baby mamas. Okay. Ew. For some of you, this is just someone that could be very lazy. Okay. All right, Leo. For the Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Leos, how is this person feeling about the Leos? Hey, NN. I didn't even say hi. Hey, Shania or Shania. Sorry if I don't know how to pronounce your name, love. Okay, for the Leos. How's this person feeling about the Leos? Magician, Death. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Thank you, NN. Magician, Death, Judgment, Ace of Swords. Okay, why there's so much majors? That's 4 majors. How's this person feeling about the Leos? All right, I'm going to take that. The Moon, I'm going to take that one because it flipped out. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Death. 9 of Swords. Judgment. 2 of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Moon. Knight of Pentacles. They know who you are, Leo. 7 of Wands. Why is it 7 of Wands? 8 of Cups. What? 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 8 of Cups? 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Tower. 5. Okay. I see where this is going. So you got somebody that's like, I think I know who y'all are because y'all be very, very real on this channel about your Leos. Some of you, this person's like, you are my person. Okay. Again, I always get this energy. Seven of Wands. This person is like, they're very defensive. I mean, very protective or possessive over you. Okay. Because it's what was given me was like Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Six of Swords. Like, if you even leave, I will be freaking heartbroken. If you ever emotionally detach, I'll be heartbroken. Death and the Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. And they feel like they're very, yeah, Ace of Cups. This person is head over heels for you, okay? And I feel like somebody could be going through sleepless nights without you, okay? There's some kind of negativity about, it's like, they want some kind of rebirth, yeah, temperance, and they want to heal something with you. They see that you're wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups, damn. 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups. You're this person's everything. What could I say? Judgment and a Two of Swords. Yeah, Emperor. All right, I feel like they refuse to see anyone else, Leo. I'm gonna be quite honest. What's the Two of Swords? For some of you, this person is in denial that this situation is over. 10 of Swords. Sorry, cross watchers, but that's what this is coming up as. Ace of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Empress. They feel like they want even babies with you. They feel like you're the divine feminine, divine masculine. 10 of Wands. They're stressed out the fuck over you. They could be burnt out. Queen of Wands. The Moon, the Hangman. Yeah, they have not gotten over Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow energy. Justice, Two of Pentacles. They want to balance things out with you. Tower. They like want it now. Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. What's this about? What's the Seven of Swords? What are they? What's the Seven of Swords? The Star. You know, even though this person is showing up this heavy, for some of you, they're not telling you all this. They're not telling you all this. Five of Cups, but they're in a lot of sadness. There can be some kind of grief. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. I feel like if you even smile at them, they're coming running back. If you even like, I don't know. Why are they not, what is the Seven of Swords and the Star? Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, they could also be avoiding other people or relationships. For some of you, they could be connecting to people, talking to people, but commitment, they're like, no. Four of Wands, yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This person is single as hell because all they want with the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups is you. Damn, Leo. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be that surprised about what their actions are towards you. Next actions towards the Leo. Next actions towards the Leo. Next actions towards the Leo. What's their next actions towards the Leo? The Lovers and the Knight of Wands. I told you. 10 of Cups. Yeah. This person is, oh no, this person is coming, like coming. They I don't think they've ever left, okay? Three of Wands. They wanted to come out in reverse. Emperor. I feel like if this person is like doesn't have control when it comes to you. All right. Chariot. For some of you, they're definitely traveling towards you. This could be someone at a distance. Page of Pentacles. They're definitely reaching out. 10 of Pentacles, and they're coming in heavy. Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles is like marriage now. Courthouse, fuck everybody, let's go. Emperor, King of Wands, this heavy Aries energy. I don't know why I had to say that, but yeah. King of Swords, they're keeping it 100% with you. I feel like they're very passionate about you. They're gonna come in to apologize. Please don't leave me. All right, Magician, Four of Swords. This person dreams about you. Yeah, the Fool, the Sun, and the Six of Wands. What you got going on down there, Leos? Because who you got sprung like this? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Five of Swords. This person is like trying to win you at all costs. Damn. So, I mean, what could I say? If this person lives in freaking Hawaii and you live in fucking New York, they're coming. Okay? They'll take the next flight out. They could live in like Bali. They're coming. And they're coming for commitment. And if you got, what is this Eight of Cups? Four of Cups, Ace of Swords, Six of Pentacles. If you got everyone, they're expecting you to block them, drop them, burn that number, you know, lose that paper, whatever that is. Leave them out in the cold because they're like, no, it's about you and I. Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. I'm telling you, this person want to marry you. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, exactly. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, seventh house for the Virgos. How is this person feeling? How's this person feeling about the Virgos? How is this person feeling about the Virgos? Ten of Swords. Four of Cups. Well, that Ten of Swords wants to come out in reverse. We're going to put it upright because I kind of flipped it with the cards. Okay. Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. That's the Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this person could be losing money. Nine of Swords. Okay. Ten of Swords. Empress. I'm getting something very strong around a pregnancy loss. My condolences if that's a situation. Okay, this person is kicking themselves in the ass. Wheel of Fortune, they could be getting some kind of karma, or the roles can be reversing here. Some of you guys could have been in this energy of sadness and regret, feeling defeated, feeling like a failure, or feeling like something failed, okay? Feeling like they are literally collapsing, like, okay? Feeling a lot of discontent energy, okay? Boredom, sleepless nights. But I feel like with the Nine of Swords and the Judgment, this is like, it's like they've deserved something here. For some of you, somebody could have been very sick, okay? They're trying to adapt to some kind of separation that you guys may have. Three of Pentacles and the Devil. For some of you, this could have been a third-party situation. So they realize that their anxiety and like their breaking point is their fault. Judgment. You could be in a place of feeling better. Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? Knight of Swords. I feel like what they're facing is like their own mess up. What they're facing is their own mess up. Okay, Seven of Swords and a Knight of Swords. They're facing their own whatever betrayal for some of you. The Fool. They want a new beginning. Okay, they're feeling very discontent with themselves. The Sun. It's like some kind of realization on their end. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. They could also be looking back at something like an offer they made to someone else. For some of you, this is very specific. You could have given them years or a lot of investment and time in somebody, and they went and offered some kind of solid opportunity to someone else. And the Devil, yeah, King of Pentacles. This person could have been very non-committal, and now with the world, they're realizing that. All right, Ace of Cups. Now they want to come back and offer you commitment. They could realize that they weren't in a good energy. They could have been very low vibrational. King of Wands and the Hierophant. They feel like they're learning a lot of lessons. It's like this is some like somebody that's now stepping into some kind of tradition. For some of you, this person could have been very I don't know if it's unconventional or just very non-committal. Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. They're realizing with the Judgment, it's like they're kicking themselves in the ass. And it's like they really want to put in the effort now. They want to give. For some of you, they may want to literally gift you something. Some of you guys may like I don't know why I want to say Tiffany. That's very specific. What's the Eight of Cups? Tower. I'm telling you. It's like they're going through a transition. And this transition is like slamming against a brick wall at high speed. This person is going through it. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and a Six of Swords. Hold on for 1 second. Sorry. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Emperor. They could be realizing now that how they had to step up for you and what they've kind of left behind. Okay. Yeah, you see King of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. See, the thing is that this person's karma is hitting them in their like emotional part. It's like it's hitting them emotionally 10 of Wands. This shit is heavy. This person is going through it. Okay? They're like to the point of burnout here. I feel like maybe they never thought that you would walk away. It's almost like, you know, taking something for granted, and now when it's gone, it's like, now I realize it. Hey, Lashana. Hey, Dina. Thank you, Shelly. I appreciate you. Okay. Was that just me, or I thought a card flew? Let me look back at that. Okay, no. What are their next actions? What are their next actions towards the Virgos? What are their next actions towards the Virgos? What are their next actions towards the Virgos? 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Why is this funny to me? I'm sorry. I'm mean. Hey, Dorothy. Hey, boo. What are their next actions towards the Virgos? 2 more. 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Interesting. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, the Sun. 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Whew, okay. 3 of Cups, 2 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. So they're iffy. They're iffy. King of Swords. Why? 5 of Cups. It's like, I feel like somebody is so much in shame. I don't know if it's like I told you so. It's like they're creeping back towards you. But somebody is in a lot of shame and a lot of guilt. For some of you, they know. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun? Knight of Wands. Why is the 3 of Pentacles? King of Swords. 9 of Cups. So I feel like they are going to reach out. But I feel like with the 7 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords, they're really in their head. It's like this person is making up scenarios where they probably don't exist. For some of you, could be dealing with other people or talking to other people. But it's like they feel like they know that. I don't know how. Are they spying on you? 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords. What's the 2 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles? Why? Judgment. You see, it's like they're kicking themselves in the ass for like betraying you. So it's like they're like, it's like they're gonna come in to talk, but I don't know how much effort. For some of you, this is like, what is that? Like the Aries read. It's like they're at limbo because they don't know how you're going to react towards them. They can come in talking, I don't know. This is very specific. For some of you, you could have some kind of ties to them. This person could like literally come in to test your waters in a way where it's like, I don't know if you guys live together or there was something that, oh, did I leave my tablet in your house? I don't know. Something like that. They could be coming in very like business, very all about business or something like that. Or, hey, you remember when I did the taxes that year? Do you know that guy's name? That kind of energy, because they don't know how to approach you. There is some kind of shame here and they don't know how to make things right. So they're at limbo, even though they want the Tower that they want. I feel like, what's the Tower? Judgment. I'm telling you, this person knows they're going through karma. This is crazy. Ace of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. They feel like you're going to turn their back towards them. So it's like, let me not even come in passionate because I know this person is a bitch towards me. So Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. See, when they come in, it's like testing you. Does that make sense? Okay, and then what? The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, the Star. Are these two the same people? 5 of Swords. On whose end? The 9 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. Is this the Virgo's end? Oh, you may be too far gone at that point. You may be far gone. For some of you, even if you're not in a commitment, you're just above the situation. This doesn't even have to be that you're in a commitment. This is just you being confident and kind of knowing where you sit in your position. It's like you can really go kick rocks. You may even entertain this conversation, but it doesn't mean like you're ready to submit to this person or entertain them like that. You may talk to them, but I don't feel like you're gonna let them. For some of you, you know that you're not gonna let them back in their energy. So it's like, again, I feel like some of you guys could be very guarded, very reserved. Four of Cups, you could be rejecting them. Three of Wands, you could be very distant. So maybe that's why this person is showing up like that, because they're testing the waters. And once you start giving them that brief kind of energy, that one worded text, they're like, I know where I sit with you. Okay. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and 7th house for the Libras. Hi, Vaughn. Divinely Shelly, thank you, boo. Yes, love. For the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. How's this person feeling about the Libras? 9 of Pentacles, the Fool. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. The Hermit. And the Queen of Wands. Damn, they find you very attractive. That's one thing. They find you gorgeous or handsome. The Chariot. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Hermit. Empress. Queen of Wands. Page of Cups. Huh? They feel like you're very self-sufficient. Some of you guys could be very nonchalant. It is what it is kind of energy. The Fool and the Devil. The King of Wands. Damn, what the fuck is this? Somebody feels very possessive over you, though. Very jealous. Especially if you are moving on, okay? Because there's still love here. Some of you guys, this person still feels like they're your person. They're your husband. They're your wife. The Hermit, the Two of Swords, and the Empress. What the fuck is this? The Hermit, Two of Swords. They refuse to see something that something is over. Queen of Wands and the Page of Cups. Six of Swords. Huh? Justice. They could feel like you're always going to take them back or give them another chance. Okay. 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, and a 10 of Swords. Ew, what the frig? 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords. Okay, when I say yuck, is because this person is coming off very possessive. And it's not cute. This is not a cute energy. This person is giving me like a little abusive kind of tendencies here. They're like a forcer. They don't like feeling this way. 10 of Wands. You burden them some way, somehow. Or the thought of you burning them. They try to escape their thoughts. But 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, they can't seem to escape or get some kind of triumph in getting over you. This is giving me borderline obsessive kind of energy. How else they feel? Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 10 of Cups, that you are still their person. You may be some kind of peaceful energy. This feels a little bit codependent. I'm not going to front. Maybe not financially, but emotionally. You could have provided some kind of calmness, ease. I don't know why I want to say their temple. Like, I don't know, some home. High Priestess. Yeah, Death and the 5 of Cups. And Death and the 5 of Cups. The Sun. Whew. Okay. This person feels like they're losing oxygen over you. Death, 5 of Cups, and the Sun. High Priestess. Page of Pentacles. Lovers. And the Knight of Swords. And they have some kind of chip on their shoulder. This person is giving me a little bit instability kind of vibes. Not gonna lie. The Moon, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling a lot of insecurities, left out in the colds, abandoned by you, but they feel very upset and angry about that. Judgment, Hierophant, the Tower. For some of you, this person could be resenting you and they could feel like they want you to go through some karma, even though they could have done something wrong to you. They feel very angry. Seven of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Wands. God dang. Okay. They could also feel very confused as to why they feel this way. I don't know who the fuck this is, Libra. Did you pick somebody up from the psych ward? Like, what? I mean, this person is like upset, obsessed, and confused. Okay, I'm scared to know what their next actions are. I am scared to know what their next actions are. What are their next actions towards the Libras? Page of Swords. Ten of Wands. Four of Cups. The Sun. Some of you guys may have bad allergies. My eyes started burning. Ooh. Six of Cups. They could be questioning people about you, family, friends, or they could be spying through other people's social medias. Seven of Swords, very sneaky energy. Ten of Wands and the King of Cups. This person is still trying to manifest you. They still love you. King of Pentacles. They still feel like you're their wife, their husband. Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. They could be, some of you guys may have a child with them. Okay, I don't know why I feel like some of you guys, they could be asking your children about you, about what you got going on, if you've moved on to new love. Okay, they feel like, I just don't see like them wanting to apologize. If they apologize, it's very half-assed. All right, Five of Wands. So they may try to come back around, but it's like to pick a fight. What the fuck? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, but they're still holding on to you. For some of you, there's something here about a pregnancy. What's the Sun and the Empress? Queen of Pentacles. You see, there's something about you being their baby mama, you being their wife. It feels a bit possessive, as I said. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. They still manifest. They still dream about you and them having a family, you and them coming back together, coming back to some kind of new energy. But why is this drama? Hierophant, the Star. They do want to heal a situation with you, but for some of you, this person have poor communication skills. They want to reinvest. Okay, Three of Swords, but this is giving me some kind of hurt energy. For some of you, is like if like you address the situation of what went wrong, that's why they get defensive. So I see that they're going to try to sneak back into your energy. They're definitely spying on you. They could be asking about you or being inquisitive about your life. If you guys have children, they could be asking their child about you, or the child in common about you. And I feel like they want to come back in, but there's so much tension here on their end that this may turn into an argument. So it's like someone that wants to make amends, but they go about it the fucked up way, a wrong way. They want to give you they want marriage. They want the stability. They see you as wish fulfillment. They want to, you know, make peace with this. They want to create balance. I feel like they love you, but it's just giving me a very much like someone that is trying to like force their way back in. And I don't know if they feel that you reject them. This is what's going to make them spaz out. Okay. Anything else about this person on their next actions? Why are they showing up like this? Seven of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. They're in love with you. Ten of Cups, Three of Swords. They're hurt. They're hurt if they get rejected. If you hurt their feelings, they're going to kind of tell you off. What the frig? I mean, the Hierophant, the Five of Wands. See, they're very mentally conflicted. Five of Wands, Hangman, World. They want to end the drama though, but they don't know how to communicate. The Fool. So it's like they want happiness, they want to reconcile, but there's something here about the burdens. And I don't know if they're going through karma, if that's what's making them harder for them. It's like somebody realizing like my life has been hard without the Libra, but I'm upset about that. Make that make sense. Like, you did this to yourself, ma'am or sir. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For the Scorpios, how's this person truly feeling about the Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in 7th house. Knight of Wands and the High Priestess. Queen of Swords and a Nine of Cups. So some of you guys, this person feels like they need to keep their feelings at bay. Yeah, the Star. Knight of Wands, the Lovers, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, the Star, and the Hermit. I don't know why they're showing like you are the one, but let me not say this to the Scorpio. Death. What's the Knight of Wands, Death, and the Lovers? The Magician. Some of you guys, this person just wants to do what they want to do. Or they could feel like you may just, I don't know, take the energy as it resonate. For some of you guys, they feel like you may not want commitment, or they feel like they don't want commitment. So it's like they know that you're some kind of twin flame or some kind of their person, High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. They may keep some kind of defeated energy to themselves, some kind of bitterness to themselves. Queen of Swords and the Seven Swords, Nine of Wands. They're very defensive. Why they feel so defensive? Why they feel like they got to hide their feelings? Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. King of Cups, they're still very much in love with you. All right, the Star, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. They feel like, you know, you are their person. The Hermit always searches for the Star, and you're coming up as that. So it's like they feel like they found their person. So why are the hidden feelings and what? The Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Temperance. What's that about? Ten of Wands, the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be very much, I don't know why this is giving me. Someone is very non-committal. Somebody could be in a very bachelorette energy. Devil and the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, somebody could be in a codependent relationship or codependent energy. That they feel like they can't express what they want, but they feel like you are their person. Ten of Cups, King of Wands. What's going on with this person? Empress, Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. They could be stuck in some kind of third-party energy. Or maybe they feel like you are. Something here is about somebody finding their person and they cannot move towards it because somebody is in a stuck energy. Somebody is stuck somewhere along the line. Somebody still, they're stuck to something else. Whether this is based on finances, I don't know if it's, I don't feel like it's based on love, because what they're saying here is that somebody is in love with somebody. Somebody has found their person. Somebody feel like you are there, or, you know, you are there, like their relaxation, their peace, their sanctuary, the part where they can take a break, the part where they can kind of breathe. I don't know if this person is tied to something else or you are tied to something else, and they feel like they have to hide their true emotions. They feel like they can't commit to you, or they feel like there's something burdensome. And it's because it's like a forbidden kind of love energy. Lord God, okay, he is. Okay, I'm like, who the fuck is this? This was very, very specific, okay? King of Wands, Death, and the Lovers. One thing, they feel very passionate about you. So they like the way you kiss them, you do it, whatever y'all do. Okay, Magician, they could feel that shit is very magical. But with the High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, they feel like there's something else, like they can't kind of fully play on their feelings or on their emotions, because again, there's something getting in the middle of you guys. Okay, what else? Five of Cups, Page of Wands, and a Knight of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they can't fully, it's like a forbidden love. That's what this is giving me. There's a lot of like sadness. I'm getting that Romeo and Juliet type of energy again. I don't know who I got that for. Oh yes, I got it for somebody's private reading. Sorry. It's giving me that kind of energy where they can't conquer or go towards that person. You know, they can't be your knight in shining armor. Because again, either you are or they're dealing with somebody. Five of Wands, Justice, damn, Three of Swords. Whew. They know you deserve better. Either with them or they know you deserve better with someone else. Because I'm not sure if you're the one that's committed or they're the ones that's committed. It's almost like their silence is kicking their ass. Look at how this looks. Like Five of Wands, like they got to keep their mouth tied. Okay, Justice and the Three of Swords, like this ain't fair. This is not fair. Yeah, Six of Cups. You are my person. Like, oh, some of you guys may know this person since childhood. Or you guys could just have that kind of vibe. Like, we've known each other forever. We've been friends for a while. They think about your memories a lot. This is so sad. I don't know why I'm sad. And I don't condone, like, you know, affairs. But this is somebody's feelings. The Moon, the Queen of Cups, Seven of Cups. I got to hide the love that I got for you. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, because I am limited. It was yours. Sorry, sis. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to, you know, I realized it after, but I wasn't going to put you out there. Thank you so much for the 102 likes. I love you guys. We've been knowing each other since we were 11. He's a prostitute for stability. You ain't serious, right? Did I read that right? I mean, no judgment, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. There got to be a better way. Okay. There got to be a better way. Okay. So what are their next actions? Oh, he's with. I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. My toxic ass. He with. Okay. Okay. My bad. I am so sorry. I probably only had one tequila. One. So I just read that fast. I was like, he's a prostitute for stability. Oh, he's with a prostitute. Gotcha. He claimed he's a pimp. That sounds like an excuse to me. That sounds a little lazy to me, but okay. What did I say? I read and I don't judge, damn it. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. What did I say? I was supposed to start my reading like that. Welcome to Danny's Karma. I read and I don't judge. Where the universe speaks and the vibe is real. Okay. What are this person's next actions towards a Scorpio? Oh. Okay. Justice is like iffy. So Justice, okay, yeah, it is supposed to be that way. Justice in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Some of you guys are in contact with this person, but again, it's giving me that unfair situation because somebody could be committed, or it's like, you know, Eight of Swords, we're tied, right? Somebody's tied up. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Justice in reverse, Five of Pentacles, yeah. The Hierophant, Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Star. It's like, I wish. It's like very hopeful energy. The Justice in reverse, they listen, whoever this is, they're in love, okay? They definitely have feelings, emotions, but again, with the Five of Pentacles, there's a lot of insecurity. Something is unjust. Something is like not fair. King of Pentacles, and it's definitely the commitment part. I feel like this person with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, Two of Cups, this person wants to do a big one, but they can't. So they're, again, I feel like this is definitely someone that's in contact with someone, or they're reaching out. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, damn. I don't know if they've ever told you this, Scorpio, but somebody could be like, you know what? I wish these things were different. I wish we can commit, because somebody wants like the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant with you. Somebody wants like, you know, the house in the country with the like secluded. I don't know what I'm honestly seeing like the Notebook. Okay, that part where she comes back and he built up the house. I love that movie. And, you know, he's like, but what do you want? I don't know who is that. I I don't know what I want. No, you can't do what you want. All right. The Chariot and the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you guys may see this person like hidden energy, like at night or something like that, or y'all could be linking up. Ace of Pentacles and the Star, the Devil. You see, it's like, what's the Devil? Judgment. I don't know how to explain this kind of energy, to be honest with you, because this is someone that when they're around you, it's like you guys are committed, but you guys are really not. All right, Ace of Pentacles and the Devil will be like a dirty offer, like an offer that comes in, but we know it, I don't know, you guys play house, okay? But there's a lot of like wishful thinking here. All right, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. But this is someone that still shows some kind of effort, even though for the moment it's not going to go anywhere. Five of Cups. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who I'm reading for, but again, Judgment, Ace, I mean, the Tower, Ace of Swords. So this is, if you guys are not talking, this is definitely someone that's going to talk to you. But there's a lot of hidden energy with this person, keeping a lot of to themselves, or maybe even if they're expressing it as something, of course, they can't play out. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, damn, and the Fool. But this is somebody that's your soulmate. Some of you guys definitely feel so like different and liberated. I don't know, you guys, I don't know. There's something about when you guys are together, it's fun. It's like, oh my God, like you guys don't even have to have sex. It's just, it's like a very pure, that kind of energy. Okay. Scorpio, why did y'all have to do that to me? All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Moon Rising, Venus. Enigmatic, yay! Hey, Sister Nat. Hey, love. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. How is this person feeling about the Sagittarius? How is this person feeling about the Sagittarius? Hi, Liz. Hangman and 10 of Swords. Oh, damn. Oh, wow, damn. My collective, I don't know, you guys must be like off the chain because you got Tower in reverse. You got people that can't get over you. You got people that, I don't know, Hangman and the 10 of Swords is somebody that has not gotten over this heartbreak. Somebody is stuck. 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Tower in reverse. I am not accepting this Tower moment. I don't want the Tower to fall. I won't accept it. Somebody's like in denial. Okay. The Magician. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Yeah, they are conflicted. 10 of Cups. They know, I don't know, they feel like defeated because you are their happiness. Some of you guys had a family with them. All right, they could be like, I want my family back type of energy. Tower in reverse and a 5 of Cups. This is depressive ass energy. 5 of Pentacles and the Justice. They're trying to balance themselves out. They're trying to manifest for some of you new love, but they do want a new beginning. They want a second chance. Judgment. Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Emperor. It's like they feel like this time around, it's like Tower in reverse. This time around, I will step up. I will do better. Yeah, Knight of Swords. I'm going to be your knight in shining armor type of situation. 2 of Swords. What's this 5 of Pentacles? 2 of Swords. And the, sorry, these cards are new. Justice. 8 of Pentacles. They can't seem to work out a way for themselves to get over you. Magician, 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. And they're manifesting you. 8 of Cups. Queen of Swords. Yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting something very, is this someone else? No. I feel like they're trying to transition into not having so much feelings for you to like, it's like they want to turn their back towards the situation. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys are divorced from this person. The Lovers, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. The fuck are all these people? That's you. So I am gonna get some. If they're with someone else, they're very cold towards that situation. For some of you, this person, if they're married, 8 of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the 7 and the Queen of Pentacles, it's very transactional. It's very cold. It's very bitter. Or this person doesn't love this person. This person is giving me like I mean, they're stuck on you, okay? The Lovers, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. And you have this other energy here that they feel very very defensive over. Page of Pentacles, the Devil. Damn, Page of Cups. They could feel like this person is like, you're getting in the fucking way, even if they're committed. That's fucked up. That's so messed up. They could feel very defensive towards whoever they're with, if they're with someone. Okay. What are their next actions towards the Sagittarius? What are their next actions towards the Sagittarius? What are their next actions towards the Sagittarius? Queen of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Cups. I don't even know. Okay, Seven of Cups. Why am I itchy? Nine of Swords. And the Sun. Queen of Wands in reverse. Hermit. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse? The Fool. Three of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. They feel like you've turned your back towards them, like you've withdrawn your energy towards them. So I feel like they're coming towards you very slowly. Yeah, the Devil. What the fuck? Wait. What's this? Okay. I'm going to be honest. Don't shoot me. But for some of you, I don't know if you were some kind of side piece, or they may, if they're dealing with someone, they would keep you as a side piece. Wait, what? What's this? The Magician. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of hidden energy here. They're coming towards you, but for some of you, they could be married or they could deal with someone. So be careful. Okay. I don't think I'm not Queen of Wands reverse speaks about you withdrawing their energy. I do feel like they're coming in, but there's a Moon and a Three of Cups energy, Seven of Pentacles. There's something that they may be investing in. Eight of Swords. They could feel tied to whatever this other third party. There's a third party for sure. Six of Wands. They feel like maybe if you find out, they're going to be, this is it. So I don't know if you guys know this, or again, use a discernment, because it's giving me like, if you find out, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, this shit is over. You're happy. Your happily ever after is done. So what are this person's next actions? Judgment. They're coming in for a second chance. Okay. I don't know, but Seven of Swords, Empress, they're hiding this baby mom or this wife. This is very clear as day. They're hiding that shit. Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. They feel like this person is a fucking burden though. That is so messed up. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. See, they feel like there's blockage. They feel like, you know, Ace, they want a new energy with you. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. They want a breakthrough. They want renewal, okay? But see, Seven of Wands and the Four of Cups, it's a missed opportunity, and they feel like, you know, you can block them or something like that if you find out. Ace of Wands, the World, wow, the Star. This person is showing up very big feelings for you, but see, there's something here in the background, the Tower. I don't know if they're married or something like that, or you are, okay? And they know they're going to have to release another situation. The Sun, okay? A situation maybe with children. The Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ten of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Swords. All right? So use the discernment, please. Ay, okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are this person's true blue feelings for the Capricorns? What's this person's true blue feelings for the Capricorns? Knight of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The Tower, the Knight of Wands, and the Star. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Tower, Ace of Cups. Damn. Knight of Swords, the Star, the Emperor. I wanted to say this person feels like how you feel. I don't know. Some of you guys may not feel this way, but I wanted to say that. There's something very reciprocal. This person feels like they want to slowly move into, I don't know. This could be a new person. Doesn't have to be. I feel like I've been picking up some kind of like X energy. This doesn't feel like that unless you guys have some kind of rebirth. But this person is in love with you. They want to commit. Tower and the Ace of Cups. They feel like, damn, this is like some kind of sudden new love, or new, for some of you, this is like someone from your past. This is some kind of renewed love, new love. You know, like they feel like this is new energy. All right. So they feel like they want to move into something like slowly but steady, like practical, you know, to move into commitment. They feel love for you. They feel like they want a security. They want some kind of secure energy with you. The Tower, the Ace of Cups. For some of you, they weren't expecting to be all goo goo gaga over you, but they are. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. They're very impulsive. Like they can't get enough of you. The Star and the Emperor. You are their person. All right. There's something about you walking in the room and you being like, damn. Seven of Wands. They feel very defensive over you. Okay, they feel like they want to win you at all costs. They definitely want, yeah, they want another chance. Okay, for some of you, they want to win you at all costs. Page of Cups, they want to apologize. All right, Queen of Swords, the Moon, Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. They want to talk to you. What's this? Huh? The Tower, the Moon, and the Seven of Swords. What? Empress, Six of Cups, Five of Wands. What about that? Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, and a Nine of Swords. There's something about a betrayal here, though. There's something about some kind of sneaky energy. There was like a Tower moment. Emperor, Six of Cups, a baby mama or an ex. Five of Wands, some kind of competition. What about that? Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and a Five of Pentacles. What's the Two of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. What about the other person? What? Six of Swords, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. Six of Wands, Hangman, and the King of Wands. Three of Swords. Four of Cups. Okay. So if there was a third party, that shit went sour. Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. There's some kind of stalemate energy. Five of Pentacles. There's some kind of hardship over there. Okay. There was something about some kind of abandonment. Somebody was left out in the cold. They could have gone towards someone else. All right. They definitely want some kind of truth and honesty with you. They want to like talk to you truthfully. What's the Eight of Cups? Two of Wands, the Strength, and the King of Wands. They may want to address that situation from the past. What's the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Eight of Swords. They feel like they can't walk away from you. Chariot, Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Nine of Wands. I feel like they're still, yeah, they want to win you at all costs. Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest. Knight of Cups, Six of Wands. They want to tell the world how much they love you. Hey, Mary Lou. Okay. What are this person's next actions towards the Capricorn? What's this person's next actions towards the Capricorn? The Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. What in the world? The Four of Cups. Okay. Let's see how they showing up. Page of Wands and the King of Wands. Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Ten. Okay. Ten of Wands, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Devil. Nice. Tower. Eight of Swords. Hold on. So I feel like their next actions towards you is... This person is single now, but it's giving me that they were married. So it's like so they're coming to win you at all costs. This is very aggressive energy. They don't want to let this go. They want to commit. They want to tell you like you're their happiness. They want to release the other third party situations or the other options. They want to balance things out. They want to reconcile. They realized here that there was something toxic. The sun and somebody got exposed. Seven of Pentacles. They've been thinking about this. Judgment Tower and the Ace of Wands. They want to do things right this time. Okay, but there is something here about the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. For some of you, you could already be in another commitment. And something is keeping someone tied up though. Okay, but I feel like if they were dealing with someone, they're telling you like that situation is done. What else? Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Knight of Swords, Emperor. See, it's like they want to step up. They want to take action. They want to heal things with you. Nine of Swords, Temperance, and the Justice. What is just triggering me is like why they want to speed things. They're anxious about how long this is going to take to make things right. Okay, so use your discernment. Okay. I see they're coming, but I don't know. It's just something I can't put my finger on about this person. I don't know. It's still uneasy. What are their next actions? The Tower, see the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. They're coming in with big energy, Hangman, but there's a lot of people here. Five of Swords. It's like they want to win you at all costs. They're in sadness and regret. They're at a stalemate. Why? Page of Cups, Queen of Cups. See, there's somebody still in the background, okay? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's somebody still in the background. This baby mama. I don't know if they're stuck to a baby mama or somebody that's full of drama. Are they still... They may not be dealing with this person. Are they dealing with this person? Six of Swords, Three of Wands. There's distance. They're cold. But maybe this is an energy where they know this person is full of drama and... There's something like that. And even if they're coming towards you, it's just like that situation is done. I'm going to keep it at bay, but it's not, it's still going to bring you drama, even if they're not together. That's what that's giving me. All right, Aquarius. Oh my God, I can't see shit. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 7th house. How does this person feel about the Aquarius? How does this person feel about the Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. Ooh, there's karma. There's some kind of karma here. Some of you guys may be very spiritual or you're very protected. Your ancestors don't play about you. High Priestess. Oh my God, what did I say? High Priestess. I love when Spirit is like, damn sis, you good. Listen, Aquarius, some of you guys, I don't know. Some people call it witchy. Some people call it faithful. Whatever it is that you consider yourself in this spiritual realm, somebody played with the wrong person. Somebody fucked around and found out. And I feel like this person knows something like that about you. Oh my God, I'm itchy again. Nine of Pentacles. They put you on some kind of high pedestal, that's for sure. Five of Wands. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they know. They know. Four of Cups. Okay. This is very different. I haven't gotten this for anyone. This person knows. They're so... Well... It's giving me in a very spiritual realm. This person could be very spiritual too. I don't know. You guys can both be very spiritual, like practitioners or something. This person knows. I don't know if it was deliberate. I don't feel that. I feel like they know that their karma, they know, was like fucking around with the Aquarius. Let's say they had 5 people at the same time. It was the Aquarius where I'm going through this shit. High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles. They put you on a very high pedestal. They know that you are it or you were it. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, 5 of Wands, Emperor. Whoo, Emperor, High Priestess, and the Emperor. Some of you guys are very divinely, like divine. I don't know. I'm getting so itchy. I don't know why. Sorry. They know that there was some kind of spiritual shit here. Knight of Swords, yeah. They know that whatever they're going through, the chaos, King of Cups. Some of them, they may not, they may be very disappointed in love at the moment. They may be very disappointed at themselves for what they did to you. They still love you. High Priestess and the Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, yeah. You are their person, the world. Ooh, the Hierophant, I knew it. High Priestess and a Hierophant. For some of you, this was of a twin flame, a very divine connection that somebody is realizing, or they know this was not something to be fucked with. You could have said something like this to this person, like, you'll see. You know, they know this. There's still a lot of love here. How else do they feel? The Magician, the Strength, and the Nine of Cups. They know that whatever they're going through, you loving the shit out of this. The Temperance, the Two of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. What's this? Queen of Swords. For some of you, they know it's like you turned your back towards them, or the fact that you turned your back and now you're Queen of Swords. They are paying for whatever this is. I'm surprised I don't have the Five of Cups here yet. Nine of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. They're anxious. They're very anxious about you. This could be somebody that has sleepless nights. The Star, the Seven of Pentacles, the Judgment. They know they fucked up big time. The Star, the Seven of Pentacles. Like, this was everything. And Judgment. Now I'm here realizing that, you know, they want to return. That's for sure. I don't even, you know... The Six of Wands, the Moon, yeah, the Empress. You found out. Emperor, Empress, Hierophant, High Priestess. There wasn't shit that they could hide from you, though. That's the thing. It's like, you know, it's like, you know what I tell my husband in a playful way? Because or what I tell my children, like, if you know I'm crazy, why would you do shit like this? It's like, they knew this, though. But you wanted to go and play with fire. Now you're fucked. You know? It's one of those things, like, you know, when you tell, like, but you know I'm crazy. So it's like, I don't feel like you're crazy. It's just that kind of energy. Like, but you knew the minute that you went elsewhere, or whatever that they did. I'm not sure. It's not telling me that. It's telling me that it's like, you told me that if I did this, you know, it's like telling your kids, if you touch the stove, it's going to be fucking hot. But they went ahead and fucking touched the stove, and now they burnt themselves. And now you're looking at them like they stupid. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but oof. This was funny. What are their next actions? Shit. I hope if they're really that smart, I would stay the fuck away. Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. That is funny. What are their next actions towards the Aquarius? Hey, Gigi. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rising, and 7th house. Okay, Venus, especially like the Venus placement, your 7th house placement. Especially those two. All right, what are their next actions towards the Aquarius? Now I'm wondering if I have an Aquarius placement, because the fuck? Not joking. Five of Cups, see? Did I say? I'm surprised the Five of Cups didn't come out. What was their first card? Next actions, Five of Cups. Why is your tail between your legs now, sir, ma'am? Shit. It better be more than flowers, Vaughn. The fuck? You deserve more than that, Magician. Better not be no damn flowers. Better be something better. The way this person is feeling. The Emperor. No settle for no damn flowers. Flowers die. Queen of Pentacles. The World. It's like, you know, you better come big or don't come at all. Knight of Pentacles. They're coming back, but they're like crawling back, because it's like tiptoeing, like, fuck. Now I gotta come and show my face. Damn right, King of Cups. They love you. Emperor, Eight of Pentacles. They're gonna put in the effort. I'm telling you. Six of Wands. The World. Eight of Swords. For some of you, this cycle could have already been closed out. Ten of Pentacles. They're coming and doing the big one for sure. Two of Pentacles to balance things out. You got the Ten of Pentacles twice. For some of you, they may be buying you something very pricey, but it doesn't have to be that. It's like they're coming in with big effort. They're coming in, you know, really trying to balance things out. All right, I've been getting this energy for you guys for a while, Aquarius. Who the fuck is this? The World and the Eight of Swords, the Lovers. I feel like they'll be devastated if you don't take them back. The Empress, Emperor, Empress again. Five of Pentacles, yeah. They know they got to come big. They're going to be coming in with their tail between their legs. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Seven of Cups. What's the Eight of Swords? King of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Four of Cups. If you reject them, Eight of Swords in their head. I got nothing more. Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. They're coming in burdensome. They're coming like Knight of Swords. All right? But I feel like the way they're coming in is like moping. 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 Yikes. She said she's ready to fold like a chair. I cannot. I cannot. All right, Pisces. La Unique. I'm not sure. I know that that's a good question. That's something I definitely want to look up. I know that like my Lilith is Libra, and I heard that about Lilith and Libras. I'm not sure about the 12th house in Aquarius. That's something definitely to look into. Pisces. I'm sure I don't have these timestamps right. But anyways, Pisces. How's this person truly feeling about the Pisces? You're welcome. Like you said to me the other day, how you get them is how you lose them. Karma whooping is that. Yep, that's true. That is true. In my famous words, go play with your mama, not me. Pisces. How is this person feeling about the Pisces? Yes, I know. I know a Strength and the Ten of Cups, Page of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, we're coming in heavy already. Six of Pentacles, Strength, the Sun, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, damn, King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Hey, Pisces, this person is, I don't know, Ten of Swords. They're very defeated. They in love. The Strength and the Sun. Two of Cups. What's the Strength? They're trying to hang in there. Death. This is definitely somebody that you ended, or there's an ending here. They're trying to hang in there. You're realizing you're their happiness. You were their soulmate. There was some kind of close bond, some kind of spiritual connection here. Ten of Cups, Judgment. They want another chance. You're their happiness. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands. They want forward movement. They want the marriage. King of Swords. It's like they want to be truthful this time around. I don't know why I want to say that. Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords. They feel like they got to heal from this situation. Magician and the Five of Pentacles is like they need to pick up the pieces. This person is upset. Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, and the King of Cups. They're realizing that they love you. What's the Ace of Swords? They have some kind of clarity now. Ace of Cups, exactly what I just said. They realize they're in soup. They're very much in love with you. What's the Ten of Swords? Justice, Three of Pentacles, and they want to make something right. Hangman. They don't know how to get over this. They don't know how to make something right. For some of you, they could realize that with the Six of Pentacles, there wasn't some kind of equal give and take, that there was some kind of struggle. For some of you, you're very patient with them. High Priestess and a Temperance. You were very patient with them, very loving, very giving. For some of you, they could feel like, you know, you were like some kind of, I don't want to say like there's like a motherly energy here. It's like, I don't know, there's something about you being very patient, you giving them many chances, you being very nurturing. And for some of you, this is like the final straw, and they know that. And they want some kind of transformation, okay? There's love all over the spread. Every single cup is out almost. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. What's that? Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, they could have betrayed your marriage, your children, your home. The Devil. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, they could be realizing they need help. Eight of Pentacles and the Devil, working through their toxicities, working through their traumas. They could have family issues. Maybe they didn't have, I'm not trying to justify anything, I'm just seeing it here. Some of you guys, they never knew what stability was like until they met you. So they didn't know how to invest in a situation. You could be someone that comes from a very, like, put together home, you know, mother, father. Some of you, so for some of you, this person didn't have that. All right. And this is somebody that's saying like, you know, what you taught me or what you showed me was something I've never knew before, and I fucked that up. Like they didn't see this in their parents, something like that. They didn't feel this in their parents. I don't know why I'm getting that. This person may like to drink a lot. They may resort to drinking to forget. Yeah, they could feel like they created some kind of boundary towards you. Some of you guys, they could have been, you could have been pregnant, and like one of your pregnancies they did something like this to you. Instead of nurturing you and being your husband, being your wife. Yeah. That was very specific. Damn. Well, do they love you? Abso-fucking-lutely. What are their next actions towards the Pisces? What are this person's next actions towards the Pisces? What is this person's actions? Hey, Lisa. Hi, Zia. You're welcome. What is this person's next actions towards the Pisces? For some of you, this could have been like your first love. It gives me like the way you stepped into this was like very pure, very innocent. The Justice. Thank you, La Unique. Appreciate you. Ooh, okay. Ace of Cups. Oh, that gave me goosebumps. Damn. The Eight of Wands and the Lovers. I feel like, I mean, communication is, I mean, that's the least. They're going to try to make things right. Knight of Swords. They're rushing in. They're going to try to make things right. Yeah, Five of Wands. They're going to fight for you. Ten of Pentacles. They're going to fight for their home, their family back. This is definitely someone you had a commitment with. High Priestess. Damn. And the Devil. Listen. Okay, this person is showing up. Page of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords. Page of Wands. Like, they're not going to give up. Eight of Swords. No, they're not going to give up. They're going to be, they may be a bit forceful. Eight of Swords and a Devil. Like, what you mean this is over? Okay, I fucked up for the 100th time, but still, I'm still a changed person. Okay, I feel like they're going to definitely fight for you. Page of Swords and the Five of Wands. Yeah, Chariot, they're coming. They're going to try to make things right with you. They're going to try to heal with you. If you tell them we are going to have to go to therapy, yes, ma'am. I just feel like they're not going to take no for an answer. This is someone that, King and the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This is definitely, I could be speaking to somebody you may have children with, a husband, something like that. High Priestess, they're putting you on a pedestal. It's like they're now, it's like now they're putting you where they needed to put you before. It's like now they're putting you first or something like that. Some of you guys could have changed something aesthetically. I don't know why I feel like this person is tripping over that. In a jealous way. But they're seeing you like, I don't know. They see you like a goddess at this point. You know, what they is like, hell no, you're not going to go towards someone else. Hell no, you're not going to go commit there. It's, they want you to release. I don't even think that they even can fathom that you will go elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, that's a no-go for you. Pisces. I don't know who this person is, but they're blocking every corner. If they went on to someone else, I feel like there wasn't love there. It was more of like something shiny and new. And it just something that didn't go far. Okay. Um, but I feel like they're not going to take no for an answer. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. You are their happiness, you are their person, and yeah, they're not going to, I feel like they're going to try to block your all corners for you not to go and invest anywhere. And if you are investing someone with someone, or you are thinking about that 10 of wands and the hangman, this person is like, I need you to release that. Like, I need you to see what I'm about to do, the effort that I'm about to put in. Okay. He did me dirty when he had our first child. Wow, he was my everything, and now it can't be the same. I hear you. Wait, what? Thanks for the gift. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I didn't see anything, but thank you everybody for being here. Um, don't forget. Oh, yes. Today and tomorrow are my last. Oh, I did see it here. Oh, thank you, La Unique. I'm sorry it didn't come up here. Thank you for the gift. Yes, thank you. It comes up on here, but it doesn't come up on my chat. That's weird. Thank you so much. She sent you a sundae. Oh, I love sundaes. Chocolate. I love all sundaes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget, today and tomorrow are my last days for, well, my only days for the sale. So the manifestation oils are 25% off. The candles are 15% off. Okay, that's my thank you to you guys, to my family, my community. I love you guys so much. Something else I was gonna say. Oh yes, um, you know, we need to grow, right? Help your tarot reader to grow and my botanica to grow. If you guys are interested for a free 15-minute pre-recorded reading, um, I just need a video testimonial so I can post it, because word of mouth creates a lot of things, right? So testimonials, word of mouth, people seeing your reviews on my products will get you a 15-minute pre-recorded reading. So, my thank you to you for submitting that and helping me grow. If you guys are interested, my email, all my contact is in my description box. If you guys want to book a reading with me, that information is also there. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am going to be doing the questions. I want to implement like a, I don't know. I'll figure that part out. I'm not gonna say that. How do you use the oils? So the oils, they're manifesting oils. The way I recommend, you guys can use them however, but the way I use them is twice a day. So when I wake up in the morning, as my routine, I shower, whatever, I meditate. I put on my oils and I meditate on my intentions for the day, or just in general what my goals are. Okay. I do both of them together. And then what I do is, like, let's say for the abundance, if I have like a interview, if I have a conference, if there's a freaking the Powerball I'm about to play that I gotta go check my numbers right now, I put that on. I carry my, especially my abundance oil with me, because I use it as an amulet for protection. That's why I always also have it here, and I put it on before my readings because obviously there's many different energies here. But I always use it. I always carry it with me. It's small enough. The rose oil is more for healing, for love. I also use that, especially on the days that I feel like I need, some kind of more like joy, some kind of inner healing within me. I use it for my relationship to make sure, that shit stays spicy. You know what I mean? So you can use it however, and always carry it with you, especially if the abundance one is for like luck, right? Just luck, everyday prosperity, and what you're trying to bring in, closing on that house, signing that contract, that kind of situation. So that's how I use it. You could always combine it. I use it that way too. You only saw the rose oil. Okay, yeah, I have an abundance oil as well. All right, guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again, La Unique, for my gift. I appreciate you. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Tanner. Thank you, Enigmatic. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I may be back on here. I'm thinking about doing something tomorrow, like quick questions or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you all for the likes. Don't forget to keep hitting the like button, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to keep your karma balance. I need y'all suggestions on readings, because you know how you guys are like husbands and wives and you're tired of asking your spouse what you want to eat. I'm tired. Okay. I don't know what to come up with anymore. So go on my community board. You guys can type and, feel free to comment on there. You guys don't need my post. If you notice, you could post on my community board or go on my little vote thing and tell me what you want. Please. Thank you. Bye.